YouTube, it's FunkyBuddero203, and no, I'm not dead, I'm actually here. As you can tell from the weird new setup, I'm in my new halls in uni, and I thought I'd be able to start vlogging again, you know, like I did in my first year for the hardcore subscribers. Obviously not. The place that I'm in right now, shit internet, so every time I want to make a video I have to walk all the way up to the uni. Granted, it's not far for normal people, but for my poorly legs, yes it is. And I don't want to drive, like, yeah, so I'm gonna do, and just, I'm done moaning. And yes I do, I have an Iron Man poster, because I am awesome. As well as this, if you can see, I have a Donate Not Discriminate one there, and on the other side I've got Love Without Borders. I'm not used to this inverted thing yet. This video is going to be about hypersexuality and about being poly as well. It's like touching on it. Now, what is hypersexuality? Is basically like a lot of sex all the time. I think that's I think there are more eloquent ways of putting it, but that's me. I have recently discovered that I am also poly, but I will touch on poly discrimination in a completely different video, because I've realised that there is a lot of stigma attached to being poly, which I don't enjoy at all, and these past 2 weeks have been like quite a lot for me to deal with. But I'm not going to be like, I'm not playing the victim at all. So anyway, hypersexuality. I am hypersexual. I'll go through the biological side and then the social side, like a good psychologist that I am. I think I'm hypersexual because I identify as gender neutral. Now, given this from the biological side, I do feel like I have a lot more testosterone than normal sexual sex-born females. You know what I mean? Like there's more, you know, like there's the two sexes. There's XY chromosomes and XX chromosomes, and then there's those in the middle for people that do like forensics and all the normal biology and all that lot. Well, I believe I'm the ones in the middle. I'm not saying that I'm like a hermaphrodite or whatever, but I do feel like I have like a lot more testosterone than normal. And one of the effects of having an abundance, I don't think that's the right word. Anyway, anyway, like having a lot more testosterone than normal. I'm a lot more temperamental. I do have quite a bad temper. I'm quite instinctive. Like I will go. I'm quite impulsive. That's it. I'm impulsive. Like kind of thing. And if I want to do it, I've got to do it now or never. And I get really frustrated if I can't. And on top of that, my sex drive is out of control. I mean, I'm turned on all the time. So like it does pain me sometimes, like, you know, like I get like my heart beats really quickly, and I'm very easily aroused, to say the least. From the social side, I do think there is like quite a big desensitization in society today as a whole, not just the LGBT community. I mean, like every movie has a sex scene in it, and you know there are sex programs all the time, and they're giving like the talk, and doing sex health education lessons like younger and younger. And I think even my brother will be touching on that next year, which is scary for me because my brother is like 8. And they want him to learn about sex. It's scary. LGBT culture as a whole, I mean, like, going to, like, Manchester, going to a gay village or whatever, there's, like, it's sex everywhere because it's such a taboo culture. It still is. Most people don't think that, but it is. And when you get a big group of gay people together, then, of course, it's going to be, like, you know, because it's something that you've not experienced before, so of course you're going to be attracted to something that you've never had before, and you're going to be attracted, because there is a lot in the LGBT community, I've found, being attracted to someone of the LGBT because they are, not because of anything else. The good sides and bad sides of being very hypersexual are, I'll start with the bad side first and then end on a positive. The bad side is I'm labelled as slag a lot, but you you know, I won't just sleep with anyone like I used to, but I don't anymore. I think I've got a lot more self-control than I used to. Another bad thing is, like, it's very hard for me to find a relationship where someone can keep up with my sex drive. Like, it's very, very hard and very rare for me to find someone that can, like, go at it, like, as much as I need them to, which is why I find monogamous relationships very hard. Good thing is, though, what are the good sides of being hypersexual? I think it's opened, you know, I'm very open now, like, not in a slaggy way, my legs aren't always open. I'm very affectionate. I'm very loving. I'm very cuddly, and you know, I'm always giving people hugs. I'm a very touchy-feely person, which it might be a bad thing for some certain people, but I think it makes me seem like more loving because I do care. Like, and if I don't like you, then I won't still be like really touchy-feely or whatnot. But like, if I do like you and you're my friend, then you know, I'll be touching you, I'll be hugging you, I'll be like, oh, kissing your cheek, blah blah blah. I don't mind stuff like that. You know, I don't think it's a big deal. I think sexuality as a whole should just be all like, there should be like no, I will get to the bit. I think there should be like no labels at all, because obviously labels make people feel more secure and more in categories, you know what I mean, and to identify things, but like, I think you should just like open the gates and like all this sexual fluidity, the damn, free, you see? So yeah, that's me. It could have been more eloquent, to say the least. But it's something I'm still in the process of discovering what I am, so that'll be a work in progress. If you've got any questions, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the title sequence. And please comment, rate, subscribe. I always appreciate it. And for anyone that knows of any LGBT channels that are going on YouTube, because I'd like to get back into the whole collab channel thing, because that made me a better vlogger, I do feel. But I want to join an LGBT specific one, be it gender neutral trans channel, or a polyamorous one, or I think I could deal with a lesbian one, although I don't know. I don't think I identify as a lesbian. I think I just identify as gay. So, meh. Anyway, that's been me. I've been Funky Buddha 0203. Please comment, rate, subscribe. And my next video, I really do think it might be on polyamory. Alright, so peace.